Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to my time in Portia. So we're picking back up where we left off, and oh look, we got the blender. What do you know? So we're going to try and build this thing, and we need to go get a commission, like our daily commission. But I know that Higgins doesn't normally take the city commissions from what I've noticed, so we might be alright if we go ahead and knock out a blender. It's really not too bad. We are going to have to get this grinding blade. So teeth, resin, and carbon steel. We're going to try to move kind of quickly through this, get this thing built so we can see if this is how we make the hardened clay, because if it is, I would like to get that up and going, like, quick. I need teeth. Okay, so 3 copper bars, 2 simple circuits. Okay, because I've got the simple circuits right here. Let's go ahead and put those on. And honestly, I might try to make like a couple blenders, possibly. And my inventory is a mess. I need to do something about this. At least a little bit, because I do want to go by and see about turning in that soldier with lance stuff today. Yeah, see, soldier with axe and soldier with lance are both done now. That is awesome. Okay, so what did we need? We needed resin, right? It was like resin, teeth, and carbon steel, I think. And that makes us the grinding blades. Okay, let's go ahead and get 4 of these. And that means we can craft up 2 blenders. Dun-dun. There we go. And then let's queue up one more real quick. Because I have a feeling having multiples of these will be useful. I guess I should have checked to see if it's like an instant craft or not. I'm not for sure, but we'll go with it. That's fine. If it is an instant craft, then I'm sure there'll be a quest at some point where they ask for a blender or something. But chances are, it takes power stones. Let's see. Hardened clay. There we go. So it takes soil, resin, and tempering liquid. Do we have any tempering liquid, though? And it takes 1 hour and 30 minutes. Alright, let's see. Do we have any tempering liquid? We do. Okay, we got 34 of that. Awesome. Okay, so we just need some soil and we're all set. Alright, let's get this stuff going, and I'm going to need 10 hardened clay. So let's go ahead and I'll queue up like 8 right there, and I'll queue up another 9 right over here. So I actually don't even have enough tempering liquid at the moment to make 20 hardened clay to do both of those commissions. So that is something we got to bear in mind. Alright, so artifact pieces. We have this entire set, as well as this entire set. Both of which are ones that we have never done before. Okay, so let's go grab ourselves a commission. Oh, you know what? Actually, since the store is set up right here, let's go ahead and purchase all of these. They are very good money when in need. So, might as well. And it is going to take a little while for that hardened clay to get finished. Okay, they want 10 hard clay for that. 3 bronze plates, 22 grain. Oh, he took the one that I wanted. No. Tell you what, I'm going to do this one, because he gives me, like, discounts on stuff. If I get his rep up. Oh, get out of my way, Presley. So it may actually be worth it if we go to the dungeon today to try to get a little bit more tempering liquid so I can queue up a little bit more of that hardened clay, I think. And I am going to have to get some more bronze bars going, or bronze plates. Alright, we'll just take the DD stop over, and let's do this. Museum's still closed. Yeah, it looks like they're still building the top. And Petra, I need you to research things for me.
Hi. Did you discover something new?
Yes, 20 data disks is the only option that we have.
The data corruption
there you go. And let's go ahead and gift her a data disk. Thank you.
I'm originally from Ethia.
Okay. Alright, she is all taken care of. By the way, what do we get for her if we get her social up? Because, I mean, she is closing in on associate rank. A chance at receiving gifts first thing in the morning, that's all. If she's my wife. I don't know what this is. I guess that's like research or something.
We're still studying the data disks you provided. Should have.
Yeah. Normally it grays stuff out whenever you can't do it that day, but I don't know. And we'll go ahead and give her a data disk as well. There you go. And let's get our soldier with axe. Recover. And okay, I guess that's a quest or something. And then the soldier with lance. Recover. Okay. So now we've got our 2 soldiers, and what do these do exactly? Attack plus 10. And attack plus 10. Okay. Well, I'm not putting them inside my house right now, though. I'm putting them outside for the potential relationship boosts. So I don't know if I want to go... Yeah, I really need to go dump this stuff off at the house before I go do a dungeon. So let's go do that real quick. And then we'll pop over and we're going to do a dungeon. My yard sale of junk. That's what I've got here. It's so much junk spread out here. And I tell you what, all these like artifacts that we've got sitting around, I'm going to put them in the 2 sale chests. That's just general junk, and I'm going to put that in there. And I'm also going to put these seeds in there. Though we might actually plant those later this episode. Because we have space. I could plant trees right now. So yeah, I think we'll do a little bit of planting once we get back. But for right now, we're going to put those away. I want to go straight to the hazardous ruins because I need more tempering liquid. And this is going to take a few hours of our time up. But I think we'll be alright, and then we can get back, get the bronze plates. Okay, this one right here gives us tempering liquid. I guess we're going to do that one. This is a... Whoops. I just entered... I don't even know what I entered. I think I entered the bottom one. It's not really what I meant to do. Now it's like really late in the day. Awesome. Well, that's fine. Whatever. And hopefully we don't run into any trouble. Oh, I already got a tempering liquid, though. That's awesome. That is what I want to see. I guess I should have done the dungeon, since it's just like, this is how much time it takes. And I may have actually gotten the tempering liquid that we needed. But, oh, I just got another tempering liquid. But see, I think I entered, like, the bottom floor. And I think tempering liquid is mainly like a lower floor drop anyway, so... Oh yeah, but we're getting like a ton of tempering liquid right now. We've already gotten 3 of them. Oh, we just leveled up. Ah! Another tempering liquid. So we've gotten 4 of those so far. And for our level up, let's go ahead and take... I don't know if I want the recovery or... Part of me wants to get some of the social stuff, but at the same time I feel like there's better ways to get social than this, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's take, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and take the last point of... Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm maxed it. I didn't even realize that. I'm maxed at 5 points per level. So I'm going to go ahead and take a point in that. That's strange. It's interesting, though. Like, I can't just keep pumping attack and defense. So, another tempering liquid. We're up to 5 of those. Tell you what, this is a lot easier than it used to be. I'm still in the same life right now. Oh, this is interesting. I've got like a little puzzle floor. Well, not really a puzzle, but like I had to open that gate, which led to a mob and a chest. Then I've got to go through this one to another little lever. I don't remember this being here before, but another tempering liquid. You get a lot of these. But this armor that I'm wearing makes such a huge difference going through this dungeon. And there we go. Dungeon cleared. And we got 4 tempering liquids off him. So I got 13 tempering liquids from that one dungeon run. That is not bad. And it was all within the same life, too. Like, I never once died. I did level up, which did heal me, but even still, I would have been... well, maybe not fine. I don't know. But I was just kind of... I wasn't taking it, like, super seriously. I was just kind of like, let's do this. So, In my defense, I probably could have done a lot better, but... Okay, the hardened clay is done up enough, and we can go ahead and queue up a bit more of this. I'm going to go ahead and queue up 6 of them. It's more than what we're going to need, but that means, like, first thing tomorrow, we can pick up another commission for hardened clay and turn it in, and we're all set. I don't know... Both the quests that we have need to go to the same person, so if he's still out, awesome. Let's see here, not too shabby, good form, this will do. I'll have this installed soon, thank you. So the Portia Bridge quest, that's done. And then our Commerce Commission. Great work, you're a very reliable builder. And he became our associate. Awesome. Awesome times. Okay, if we look at social... Ooh, he's going to pass up Gale soon. And what do I need to get the relationship perk? Buddy. It's 10% less materials needed for homestead upgrades. That's going to be nice. That is going to be very, very nice. Alright, now I may possibly be able to get into the No, can't get in the Commerce Guild. Okay. I was going to say, well, I could go ahead and pick up the other hardened clay commission, but we can just pick it up in the morning. I don't think Higgins is going to get it. So we'll end up having 3 of the 4 commissions. 3 of the 4 commissions for this project. Oh, what's this? Lion's Claws. Boxing gloves that looks like a lion's claw can cause a great deal of damage to enemies fighting in style. It's 150 attack. That is so much better than our sword. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's totally different combat style though. Ooh, but I like it. I feel like it's not as fast as the sword, but man, it packs a punch. I'm gonna take them with me. I'm gonna carry them in the second slot until I get used to them, but I don't know. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Plus, it's just something a little bit different, so we'll go with it. Okay, and I would like to go ahead and maybe plant some stuff real quick. So let me grab these. And I am still kind of in the process of sorting things, so... Okay, but these large planter boxes. So, like 5? Yeah, I think 5 would probably be good. And then we've got Apricot, Cristella, and Nitra. I definitely want to plant the Cristella. So we'll go ahead and put those down there. I feel like part of me wants to do like just strips. So like 5 Cristella and then over here maybe have like, you know, 5 Nitra and 5 Apricot. I don't know. I'm gonna put this stuff away. And I think I've got time to go grab the fertilizer real quick, because I am going to want to fertilize this. So there you go. I'm definitely going to have to pick up more fertilizer. I've got enough for like a little bit of fertilizer. Okay, it's getting late. I got to get inside. I'm just going to buy up a bunch because I've got quite a bit of money built up. I want to get in the house and do some work, but I also want to upgrade like the flooring and stuff, and that takes money. That takes money that I don't necessarily have. I have 2,400 galls. But it is going to be a long time before we get our next land upgrade because it's so expensive. So, from the research center, we found something useful. It's going to take us 3 days. Wow, for 20 data disks? That's cool. The last one I did that was 20 data disks took like a week to get back. Alright, let's go ahead and get our clay. Which we have 12 hardened clay right now, which is good. Okay, I'm going to head into town and we'll go get our commissions. I'm assuming that the museum is going to open soon. Get away from there, Higgins. I see you. You're not going to get that hardened clay commission. That's mine. I need that rep. That guy's going to be like my best friend soon. 10 hard clays, except 2 grinding saws. 1 water engine. Ooh. 6 glasses. 19 fiber cloth. Okay, I'm going to take the water engine. Yeah. We'll take that. And the hardened clay commission is already done and ready to go. which means I'm assuming that's probably the last thing for the bridge, maybe, unless they're going to give us another quest of some sort. So hopefully Higgins will get done and get out of there, and then we can go get our story quest. Let's see here. Not too shabby. Good form. This will do. There we go. Easy 1,500 galls, a lot of rep, and a lot of city rep, which is what I like to say. I imagine that we're presently... Oh, weird glass jar was viewed by Phyllis. That thing's been out forever. I'll take it. We are destroying Higgins right now. Almost 3,000 points ahead of Higgins. Oh, Higgins, you will never catch up. You're so behind. You're so far behind right now. And I'm going to knock out that water engine today, which is going to... And she viewed it again. Phyllis is killing the weird glass jar. I wonder why they do that. Why they view it and then view it again. And they get rep again. Like, and so it's always like the same item, too. Like, it's not like it's something different. Alright, let's go ahead and queue up the water engine real quick. Oh yeah, this takes all those steel plates, though. This might actually take some effort. I'm not for sure, because I don't have a ton of carbon steel at the moment. Yeah, I have, like, pretty much no carbon steel at the moment. This could have been a bad decision, I don't know. Let me get some carbon steel going over here. And even better, I have, like, no charcoal at the moment either. Awesome! Good times. So I'll get 25 going in each of these. And then I'm going to go ahead and get more charcoal being made. In these, I'll do 10 each. These things back here are actually really nice for just running charcoal. Yeah, because then I'm going to have to do the steel plates. It's going to be easily tomorrow, if not a bit later, before I can get that water engine done. But that's fine. I think we'll still be alright. Okay, so the farm store... Oh, she sells worms. Small planter box. I'm not really interested in the seeds. I wanted to come here for fertilizer. So let's get like a good 20 fertilizer. And then I guess we'll go ahead and get some caterpillars. She has 20 of them. Let's buy all of them. Yeah. That should be good. So now we can actually fish. I wonder, I think maybe she's always had those. I don't know. But nonetheless, we now have caterpillars. I'm going to go fertilize these trees. And then I want to run to town. And I would like to get another bit of Crystella. Ooh, we're getting low on iron. I'm going to have to go mining today, I think. But I want to go ahead and get the fertilizer on these trees maxed out. And I should have enough fertilizer to max out the trees the next day as well. Or the other 2 trees we have to go purchase. So let's go buy those. You know what's funny is I have not cut down trees myself in so long, it feels like. Like, it has legitimately been a while. Oh, she likes relationship, or data discs too. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and get 8 of those planter boxes. Because I'm going to sell those things, like, at some point. And then there's 2 of those. And we'll stock back up on data discs again today because I'm going to go mining. Geronimo! Look at this. The horse has slow fall. It's great. And, you know, I still need to upgrade this pick at some point. But I feel like upgrading the pick isn't quite as important because I feel like the main benefit to that is breaking stuff like in the world and not so much the mine. I'm going to be out of fertilizer again. That's fine. That's enough fertilizer to keep it happy for a while, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, I'm going to head into the mine. I'm going to do a bit of mining, and I will be back once I'm done. I've been doing a lot of mining lately, so... But really, I mean, when we're not having to cut trees, I'm pretty much either mining or doing relationship stuff. So, but I really need iron right now, and relics don't hurt, so... Okay, I found something strange. This right here, it's like a big metal piece. If you notice, when I look right there. There it is. No, oops. There we go. This has a boss bar. It's quite strange. And there is a little dungeon entrance down below us, which we'll go down to that, but... I guess we don't get anything. Oh, stone brick and hardened clay from that. Aha! There is, right down there, there's one of those special dungeons. We're going to head down there in just a second. Well, it is getting late. I should probably go straight down there. There's so many artifacts around here, but my time's running out. And I'm going to end up having to rush through again, but I want to get this artifact. Power lamp piece 1. I think I already got that one. Okay. Let's go for this. I have done pretty okay on iron. There we go. Let's do this. Slow gooey. Get leather sofa. Get leather sofa. This one is pretty much like the one we did before, it seems like. Small engine and 2 data discs. And then we also got small silicon chip. Okay, so not terribly exciting, but that's fine. We got a small engine. We got some data discs. We got a couple leather sofas, I guess, to sell. I've got a ton of those things building up, and I definitely don't need any more in my house. Honestly, I'd like to get nicer furniture, which is probably something that we are going to do as our money increases, because I feel like we're at the point now where the house upgrade is so expensive that I don't think it's worth, like, stockpiling money to go for that right this second, because it's going to take so long. And so I'd rather spend the money on some other things. I would like to get a coop and barn this episode. Okay, next day. Hopefully stuff moves forward with the museum and also maybe the bridge that we're working on, I hope. So I got 200 iron. That's not too bad. Well, soldier with axe was viewed by somebody. Not for sure who. Oh, Diego. Or Diago or whatever. Awesome. Because he's actually already like a pretty high rank. So that's good. And I think my horse... Oh no, my horse hasn't abandoned me yet. I bet he looks at it again. How much you want to bet? And that was like 30-something rep for that? This is not bad at all. Let's see. He's my highest rank right now. I've got 3 associates. And if he checks that out again, he's going to get bumped up again. Probably by a decent amount. I don't see him coming back into town. I think he's still viewing it right now. Our city is in urgent need of another water engine. What do you know? 2 desk lamps. That's rep with him once again. 6 fur scarves or 2 bat masks. I would like to do this. I would like to keep bumping his rep up because he's got a lot of it, I guess. Okay, I need to get cracking on that water engine again. I actually forgot when I got back to do this carbon steel stuff. Steel plates, go ahead and make me 5. I only need, I think, 4 for the water engine. That's fine. Then we're going to need the 5 old parts, the 2 small engines, and the 2 bearings. I almost forgot about the bearings. Okay, I've got 10 alloy though, which if I recall, that's what I need for this. So we'll get that water engine done today. It's just going to be... I'm behind. So bad right now. Let me get lead, 10, because I'm going to queue up some more 10 alloy. And then I also want to queue up more carbon steel. Oh, you know what? I forgot to grab wood. Oh wow, I am 100% out of iron again already. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. But I definitely don't need iron bars. I have 110 of those things. So carbon steel is where I'm hurting at the moment. Alright, so we got 10 hours that we're going to have to wait for those steel plates to be done. Which is what our water engine's going to be waiting on. I might as well go ahead and put in the other parts for this though. And let's go see, whenever that commission gets done, I need to figure out exactly what commission I want to trade it out for. Also, today, I want to do a little bit of social work around the town. I might do a little bit of mining, but I doubt it. Let's see, 2 desk lamps. Yeah, that's probably going to be the one I do, is 2 desk lamps. So I'll go ahead and craft those up. So whenever we finish up the one commission, we can just grab the one from Django real quick, go turn that in, and hopefully be all caught up, I think. And over at A&G Construction, I would like to see about maybe crafting up... I've got 3,000 galls, which I know I'm burning through this money like as fast as I can get it. But the coop is only 2,000. But we're also going to need 5 rope, 20 iron bars, and 10 wooden boards. Okay. I'm good on wooden boards. I'm good on iron bars. And you know, I'm not 100% sure where the rope comes from. Is it... Okay, right here. It is cotton from the cloth store and plant fiber. Okay, cotton from the cloth store. I'm assuming that is that one woman's shop up here. And I may go ahead and buy the upgrade kits. I need 3 of those to upgrade our mining pick. I might as well go ahead and do that because I am going to need to upgrade it at some point. Higgins is buying something. Oh, you guys are breaking my bank here. And I think, yeah, she's got it. So let's go ahead and get 10 of that, which is all she's got. And we'll go ahead and queue up 10 ropes. Which those only take 30 minutes a piece. So we'll have that in no time. And then to upgrade our pick, right? Which there's also the fisherman's axe. The iron pickaxe, we can go ahead and do that. It's only 2 upgrade kits, not bad. It's the fisherman's stuff that is 3. So there we go. Iron pickaxe. And I could go ahead and do the fisherman's stuff, but I'm going to wait. Because I don't really have the money to afford those upgrade kits at the moment. Okay, there's our 2 desk lamps. That quest has been coming up a lot lately. I've got a bunch more glass being made right now. Because I have a feeling that we will need it at some point. And we have the rope that we need. So let's go see about making the coop. And then I gotta run back, grab the steel plates, because they should be done by then. And
have you ever met Gus's
then we can go
sister?
turn that stuff in,
She
grab
looks...
our other commission, and be done. So, fingers crossed. Okay, the coop. Let's go ahead and set this thing up. Let's see. Probably want to rotate it so it's sitting like that. Okay, coop tutorial. Select the animal in the quick bar and then place it in the building. Only the corresponding animals can be placed in certain buildings. Putting feed into the trough will allow the animals to grow. You can please the animals by petting them. Keeping the animals in a good mood can help them grow. And you have your growth percentage, and then keeping the enclosure clean can help animals grow. And you can have more than one of these too, I guess. No, there's not a construct button. Okay. So it looks like maybe just 1 coop and 1 barn, I'm guessing. Which is fine. That's all good. Django, you're about to get some rep. Be prepared, sir. Be very prepared. Okay, the only thing I'm waiting on is this very last steel plate, which I think... Okay, I think it's 2.5 hours. Okay, so this is our little coop. So we're going to have to go get a chick, maybe... I'll make some money today. I mean, I'm broke. I'm flat broke at the moment. But we'll make some money here in just a second, and then we can go in the morning, get ourselves some chickens, and get that thing going. There we go. Steel plates are done. Okay, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, ride like the wind, bullseye. Let's go. Let's go turn this stuff in. We still got an hour before they close. Dun, 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 dun. And we'll grab this one. Because I don't have the stuff to do another water engine like right now. There's no way. And there we go. More relationship with Django. So where are we sitting right now with Django? Oh, we're getting close to the second heart. He'll be the first one probably to the second heart. I wish he would come by and look at more soldier statues and stuff. Okay, we have mail. Fingers crossed that the museum is open. From McDonald. Howdy, Asgard. The lease for horse has expired. I've therefore taken them out back. Thanks for renting till next time. Okay. And from City Hall, dear citizen, we're holding the opening ceremony for the Portia Museum on Saturday morning. Please come by. I have full confidence that the Portia Museum will become a major attraction for our city. Awesome. That is good, very good news. So, Saturday morning. It is presently Sunday. What? So it's not for another week? Are you serious? Man. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to be a little while before we get the museum open, I guess. I'll go ahead and queue up 3 more of those steel plates. Oh, the shop is open, and I'm not there. Whoa, there's commissions all over the place. 1 water engine, again. 2 water tanks, it's not a bad one. 1 bridge tower and 1 steel beam for building a bridge across the Portia River to Sandrock. We'll need this within 3 weeks. Bridge tower and a steel beam. Another bridge tower and a steel beam. Another bridge tower and a steel beam. And another bridge tower and a steel beam. But look at the stuff that we get for this. That's pretty awesome. Let's grab that. And then we've got 2 small satchels. That's a lot of rep with him. It's 10 days. Or 20 fiber cloth. It's S rank. I'll tell you what, let me see what it takes to make, we got a bridge tower and a steel beam schematic. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see what it takes to make small satchels. We might take that. S ranks, I mean, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of rep with both the city and with that guy from the tree farm. And he's actually fairly high because he's been coming over and looking at our stuff from time to time. Small satchel is topaz, copper bar, and quality leather. Gonna need 5 quality leather per small satchel. So you're looking at 3 hours apiece, 4 delicate fur, and a tree sap for each one. Oof. That's rough. But I have time, I can go hunt animals. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that commission, and we'll just have to go get some fur. And workshop rank, ooh. I'm sorry, Higgins, but you're just going to be eating our dust. Alright, so before we get started hunting creatures for fur, I'm going to go get the horse. Can be bred in the barn. Okay, I want... give me 5 baby chicks, I guess. I've still got some cows, but that's fine. And I can't remember what I need to feed these things. Like... I don't know. Like animal food? Maybe Sophie's Ranch has it? Because his place didn't have it. The livestock shop didn't anyways. I'll tell you what, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and grab like 20 more fertilizer. And I'm going to take all of her worms. Okay, so let's add animals. There we go. And we can pet them. Oh man. They like want like daily love and stuff. Sounds good. And I need to go out and get leather. That delicate fur. I need a lot of this. It might actually take me a couple days to get this satchel done. In truth. I mean, there's a couple places where I can go get the fur. Can I gather this? Lettuce seed and animal feces. Okay, it's actually the next day. I actually forgot about the bridge tower and the steel beam. We need to look at those. And our research results, we have completed the research into the diagram for the recycling machine. Whatever that is. Let's take a look here at, well, I'm going to open it up over here, in fact. Let's see, we still got 2 things here. The recycling machine is steel plates, hardened clay, and 4 industrial engines. Wow. That's a little bit expensive, I have to say. But okay, the bridge tower and the steel beam. Let's take a look at the bridge tower. Woo! Steel plates for days. Steel frames for days. Strengthened glass. Hardened clay. This is expensive. What's going on? Relationship, relationship. Everybody's happy. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Oh, man. Let's start with that. Okay, part of this I have. The ironwood planks I've got. Steel plates, I'm gonna need so many more of those. I mean, I've got carbon steel going here. I've got carbon steel right there. I've got that. I've got that. I've got tin alloy. I'm gonna need to get bronze being made. And I'm gonna need a whole lot more carbon steel. I'm gonna need so much carbon steel. I'm gonna go ahead and get 6 steel plates being made. Over here in the refined materials, I do have the ironwood planks. At least some of the ones that we're going to need. Got 7 of those. And then in addition, we are going to have to get 6 bronze pipes, 4 steel frames. Okay. And I've got welding rods, I think. I know I've got some, I just don't know if I have them on me. Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's get 4 of those. It's crazy considering it is... You need all of it. Like, both pieces for a single turn-in. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, let me get copper and tin. I'm going to have to get a bunch more bronze going. I have quite a bit made up. But we're going to need a lot of it. Oh, if you do left and right click through that, it's a little bit quicker. Okay, I want like 100 of that. There we go. Oh, let me get some iron. Oh, wait, I'm out of iron, aren't I? Oof, I'm going to have to go mining. I'm going to have to go do a bit of mining here. Oh my gosh, this is so just expensive. Just madly expensive for this stuff. And I need so much tempering liquid right now. I do have a little bit of hardened clay. But do I have enough hardened clay? No way. Not even for one of them, because you need like 12 of the things. Okay, well I'm going to focus on this quality leather stuff. I doubt Higgins is going to be burning through that commission either. Like, it's pretty stout. And that refined leather stuff, I've got 4 pieces of that quality leather, but what was it, 5 for each satchel, I think? Man, we're getting into some expensive commissions today. Some very, very expensive ones. That's 5 quality leather each. I need 2 of these things. And I've got, what, 1 quality leather? Yeah, I'm going to need another... I've got 2 fur. So what, I'm going to need another 18 of that delicate fur. Oh, man, I love it. And for this, what I've been doing is I've been hunting all the Slurpees over here, and then I pop over and kill the rabbits. But I do have to do dungeoning for tempering liquid, but I'm going to have to dump my inventory before I do that, though, because my inventory is just a wreck at the moment. And the horse is actually very good for hunting. Okay, I just want to bring you guys back really, really quick, because guess what? Dun dun dun! There is the bridge seam. Or the steel, I'm sorry, the steel beam. And then we need this monstrosity. We need 18 tempering liquid altogether. This is going to be fun. It's going to be a ton of fun is what this is going to be. Alright. Well, we've almost got the steel plates that we need. I'm going to head to the dungeon, maybe. I need to do the dungeon, and I need to do the mine, and I need to hunt more mobs. I've got a couple more leathers being made, but I'm still going to need a couple more after that. That delicate fur is a pain. I'm going to come here first, though. I need so much tempering liquid, it's just sickening. Okay, we actually did pretty alright for ourselves in that dungeon run. I mean, I've got enough to actually finish out the bridge tower that we're working on. Or, you know, the commission that we're working on for the Portia bridge. So, I've still got to get that fur together. I need, like, or the leather. I still need, like, 3 more pieces of that. But you can see I've got 16 tempering liquid. And, in addition, don't forget that we do have 4 hardened clay already made. So there is that. So we just need the 10 steel plates, the 8 hardened clay, and the 2 strengthened glass. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and make the strengthened glass. 2 pieces of this. And then the rest of this, I'm going to go ahead and run it as hardened clay. So we're going to need a little bit of soil. Okay, and this right here... no, I want to put strengthened glass in. And our steel plates are done. So really, in the morning, the hardened clay should be done. We should be able to make that next part. We should be able to, but I'm going to be running out of carbon steel at this point. My fuel is depleted. Let me deal with that real quick. And let me dump off all this stuff that we got. And I do have one tempering liquid in here as well, so... They really need to make a dump all button. Like, that would be so useful. Okay, it's the next day, and guess what? There we go. That is now done. And Kiwa just looked at something and got some rep. So we're going to go turn this in, and then I'm going to get cracking on... I'll go ahead and pick up another one of those, but I'm going to focus down the small satchels. I really need to get those done so I can quit setting on those things. What do we have here? 2 small satchels again. No thanks. I'll probably actually take like that. Okay, he grabbed a bridge segment, which is good. I'm hoping that... See, we're going to lose some points, but we're about to turn in the first piece of the Portia bridge. So I've just got to figure out where I'm... Oh, it's supposed to go to A&G Construction, isn't it? Duh. That was honestly probably the hardest commission yet. Wasn't terrible, I guess. Let's see here, not too shabby. There we go. And see, the galls, they're alright. The city wrap is alright. It's not great. It's not like, whoa, hold the phone, this is amazing wrap or anything. Alright, let me, I need to go into the mine because I can't really progress too much at the moment without going into the mine, but I want to go first up over here, and I want to get leather. Okay, I just got out of the mine. I ran out all of our stamina. We have 726 iron ore. So I was pretty much mining. There was just pits of iron, and I pretty much stayed in those the entire time. We've got 82 charcoal, so I'm just going to queue up like a ton of carbon steel. And that hardened clay is done. How much hardened clay do we have? We have 3 pieces, so we need another 5. Oof. Stuff is so expensive. But honestly, since we got the carbon steel and we'll have that being made, I think we can kind of segue through the next bridge quest fairly easily. Because I'm going to get all of these running carbon steel. So we're going to have like 6 furnaces running carbon steel at the moment. And I'm hoping it is just massive overkill. Okay, we are out of charcoal. Look at that, I'm down to 256 iron ore, but look at all the carbon steel I have being made. 20 in these, 15 in these, and then 9 in that one. And then our bronze pipes, let's go ahead and queue up like, I don't know, 6 more of those or something. I can't remember exactly how many we need for this, but it is quite a few. And this is actually finishing up. That's for our satchels, which I don't think I'll be able to turn those in today, because I don't think anybody's going to be out right now. What was the other thing that I needed for that? Oh, copper bars. I've already got that on me. There we go. And if we take a look at the map... Yeah, but I'm sure he's already asleep right now. So we won't be able to turn that in until tomorrow, but that's fine. That's not a biggie. And let's go ahead and put in our next steel beam. Which this, I think I might actually have most of the stuff for this. Which, there it was. There we go. Bronze pipes. Okay, we'll put that in. And then we need the steel frame, right? I think I need 4 of those. Okay, so steel frame. And then we need the ironwood planks. There's that. And there we go. Haha. So we got our next steel beam. And then we're going to have to get the bridge tower. This is the worst part, because we're going to have to go back into the dungeon, get more stuff, more tempering liquid to make more hardened clay. But really one run of that, and we should be set. Now, right now I've got, well, I've only got 7 carbon steel. I need to get more of these plates being made. So I'll go ahead and order like 2 of them. This thing needed what, how many, 10? Yeah, 10 of them. Well, that's fine. I'll have that stuff next episode, or tomorrow. And I don't think there's anything else I need to get running, because I just got to get tempering liquid. That's the main thing. So anyways, I know it's about wrapping up point for this episode. Next episode we'll pick back up. It is Wednesday. So next episode we will get to check out the museum, since it opens up on Saturday. Because this episode was like 7 days that passed during the course of this episode. Like, it took a while. But we should, I imagine, next episode we'll get the museum open. We'll check that out. And also chances are we will probably finish this section of the bridge quest, because even if we end up having to do 3 of the commissions of the 4, I can still knock that out next episode. So, especially now that we got all that carbon still running, it's really just a rush to get the tempering liquid more than anything. Which isn't all that bad, really, since time freezes. Because this one we'll probably knock out. Well, I've got to go get more tempering liquid, but that's no biggie. But anyways, I know it's about wrapping up point for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button, and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, to stay updated with when new videos come out. Looks like Jack is trying to view something at the moment. But anyways, I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.